Whoa, it's been a long ass time since I've done a video. I know, it's been a while. I've done a video like what, a couple of weeks ago, a month or two ago. I don't know. It's been a while since I've made a video. I really am confused as to the topic of this video today. So, alright, let me just start off by saying YouTube obviously has a fucking problem. Oh yeah, it's YouTube, we already knew that, blah 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 blah. Yes, I know. I mean, we all know that YouTube has a problem because it's had problems for a while. But it's never had problems as bad as this. Bots. Yes, bots. But, you know, we need to raise awareness on the situation of the bots because it is getting so much worse. It is getting so much worse than what we originally thought. And by that, I of course mean, you know, that it's not just a hilarious thing where it's like, oh, my farts are better than so-and-so's farts, or something stupid like that. Yeah, it might be stupid, but it kind of makes you want to laugh at just the insanity that could come from it. No, we're talking literal child porn, CP. We're talking racism. We're talking a whole bunch of bullshit that YouTube obviously doesn't care about. See, I don't know if YouTube isn't doing anything about it because they're unaware of the situation. I don't know how they could be with everybody on the planet talking about it. I mean, you have Optimus talk about it. You have, I think it was like Turkey Tom or something like that talk about it. You had other people talk about it. This has been going on for a long time. And by a long time, I of course mean an extremely long time. And it's only getting worse from here. Remember back when Jacksepticeye's father passed away? And everybody on YouTube was like, oh, Jacksepticeye's father is rotting in hell right now. Ha ha ha, glad he's dead. You know, that sort of thing. Remember that? That was already bad enough to warrant being banned from YouTube and shit like that. And with people making videos on the subject, now you could argue and say, oh, well, it's freedom of speech on the platform. They could say that if they wanted to. And yeah, true, they could. But it made the situation of Jack or Sean or whatever you want to call him dealing with the loss of his father that much worse because of that. Some of it was legitimate people commenting that sort of shit, but a lot of it, and the majority of it, were bots. Bot comments that were made directly and explicitly to just spread all this hatred, all this bullshit. And it just is not fair. It's not right. But we went from something like that to, oh, I have videos on this channel of Daisy, or whatever other child porn video of the week is. Oh, I have a video, you know, try not to laugh. This woman is putting her dog down. I'm dying laughing. Like, you know, shit like that is just so fucking degenerate. So stupid. So absolutely dumb. I don't know how or why YouTube actually allows this on their platform, you would think that YouTube would have something in place explicitly for that, where it can detect if there's child porn or explicit content of that nature, you know, on the platform. But no! It's out there. It exists. And these people, namely UTTP, is to blame. Because you always see in the comments section a lot of people, you know, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, maybe PewDiePie, Moist Critical / Charlie, Penguin Z0, whatever you want to call them. You know, you see comments that a lot of them either in the name of the commenter, also known as the bot, or, you know, in the comment itself, talk about UTTP. So, I believe they're the ones behind it. They're the sole reason why bot comments even exist in recent years. Now, this is nothing new. YouTube has almost always had problems with bot comments in the last decade or so. But it was, you know, things like, oh, you know, Steam gift cards, get free PSN code cards, get free Xbox points or whatever. Absolutely free. All you gotta do is download an app and do this shit. You know, things like that. Which, yes, they are bad by any, you know, by no means should that shit even be on the platform. But, you know, the sad issue is that shit is tame in comparison to what is inevitably in the comment section of today. Today's YouTube, we are seeing a whole bunch of just dreadful comments that YouTube isn't doing anything about. Now, my question is, why? I highly doubt it has anything to do with the fact of YouTube not knowing about this. YouTube has to know about the bot comments going on and just how fucked up it actually is. They have to know. There is no doubt in my mind that they know exactly what's going on within the comment section of their own fucking platform. So you can't tell me, oh, YouTube doesn't know about the child porn being released on here. They don't know about the spam comments and the racism. They don't know about that. You know, no. It's not that they don't know. It's the fact they don't fucking care. That's my philosophy. They don't give a shit! Alright? They don't care about whether or not children are being exploited. They don't care about the fact of these videos actively being on the platform. They care more about stopping ad blockers than they do protecting their own people that use the platform on a daily basis. I like to think that the majority of people, if not maybe half, of people on YouTube, whether it be the comment section or people making videos, are children. So, seeing this sort of shit being on YouTube, it's just so fucking disgusting. So horrible. So, it's just fucking despicable. And you might think, oh, what can we do to stop this? What can we do to, you know, stop this, or at least severely limit it to where it's not a problem? And the answer is, I don't really think there is one at the moment. See, the thing about it is, You know, YouTube is a severely large platform. It is one of the biggest platforms on the planet for video streaming sites, video sharing, you know, commenting, and that sort of thing. It is really huge. So, even if you get rid of these bot comments on, you know, Jacksepticeye's channel, or, you know, on PewDiePie or Moist Critical or something like that. The fact of the matter is, there is so much more out there. And by so much more, I mean there's a lot more channels out there. Some people that aren't all that well known in comparison to Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, you know, they have bot comments as well that are the exact same things, and it really is fucking sickening to see this even be an issue. This should not be an issue by any means whatsoever, but it is, and it's only getting worse. No longer is this just about the harmless you know, porn bot situation that was going on all over the place. And it wasn't just YouTube. I did a few videos on this channel years back of the porn bot situation where, you know, yeah, it was more or less different from, you know, like the porn bots of, you know, YouTube, where it's like, oh, well, you know, on PSN it was, oh, I found your profile through some means, you know, long story short, click my shit. And it was all bots because they didn't care about age. You could tell someone you're an unborn fetus and they'll be like, okay, well, you know, go to the link that I'm about to provide you. Like, what? I don't get it. I really don't. It's stupid, it's dumb, it doesn't make any fucking sense. You know, but we've moved past that more or less, and we've gotten to the point where, you know, these bots are sharing porn. And you know, racism and shit like that, whether it be in the comments or in YouTube videos. They might think, oh, well, that's just one thing, you know, why not just bitch at YouTube to do it? YouTube isn't going to do anything about it. And even if they do, it's that they're going to make the whole thing worse. I imagine, alright, hear me out on this one. I imagine once YouTube actually does something about it, they're gonna make the situation a fuck ton worse. And by that, I of course mean YouTube is going to potentially remove the comment section so that nobody can comment. And when they do that, all hell will break loose. That's my prediction. If YouTube actually does something about it, which again I highly doubt they will, but if they do decide to do something about it, I think that's probably what's going to happen. They're going to take the comment section away. Yeah, it's like that that meme that was on Facebook where it shows Zuckerberg saying something to the effect of, well, if you don't start acting properly, I'm gonna shut down Facebook again. I'm gonna, you know, do whatever again. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Which, if we're being honest here, I think that was probably a good thing that has happened on Facebook at that point. Solely because, you know, Facebook is garbage. And, you know, it's gonna get worse, right? But, you know, you could say, oh, well, okay, YouTube, if they do something about it, it's gonna help, right? Yes and no. Sure, you'll get rid of the bot comments here on YouTube. But they might find their way onto Facebook, or they'll find their way onto Twitter. And yes, I say Twitter, not X, because fuck Elon Musk. He doesn't deserve the respect of calling the platform X. It's Twitter. Fucking Twitter, alright? Now, even if they don't do it on a major platform like Facebook or Twitter, assuming YouTube again actually does something about it, you know, they're gonna go onto a platform that is lesser known, where you can't necessarily just, you know, bitch about it. You know, and have it, you know, just go away. They're probably gonna go on some lesser known platform and spread their bullshit there, and it's just gonna be an issue. It really is. I mean, it was already an issue beforehand, but it's gonna get worse as time progresses because YouTube just doesn't fucking care. The internet at this point doesn't seem to care, regardless on what happens at the end of the day. I mean, you could literally do whatever you want on this platform and nobody cares. If you're a bot comment, that is. But if you're an actual person and you're actively trying to, you know, make the platform better, or you want to speak your mind, blah, 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 you can't. YouTube's got a problem with that. Oh, you can't say this. Oh, you can't say curse words in your videos. Oh, you can't show this when you're playing a game. That's not good. But then they allow all these bots to happen. What the fuck? That's not right. It really isn't. And as much as I've given up hope on YouTube actually trying to fix their shit, when you know damn well that just will not be the case, because like I said, YouTube just doesn't care. Unless it does something to them, like another adpocalypse or something to that effect. You know, at that point, that's when they might start caring. But by then it'll be too late. Because, like, YouTube has had a whole bunch of issues that they were not willing to fix until people started leaving the platform. Until people started, you know, getting rid of ads on the platform. And I'll get into a video on ads later, I guess, if I, you know, decide to stay on YouTube because of this. Now, I'll do another video on this more in depth, but I know I haven't been on YouTube all that much in recent weeks or a month or two or however long it's been since my last video. But I just got tired of YouTube. I got tired of making videos. I got tired of whatever. That and my depression has gotten to the point where I don't want to make videos anymore. Because my depression just will not have any of it. My depression is like, fuck you, you're not making a video, you're gonna stay in bed all fucking day and just cry. You're going to suffer because I want you to suffer, and you aren't going to do anything about it. Like, that's how my mind has been recently. So, yeah, that's why I haven't been uploading much. But I'll explain more in depth in another video. But yeah, just know that the comment section is absolute garbage. The comment section has only gotten, you know, worse, and I just don't like it. And I do not want to be a part of a platform where the comment section is going to act this way, where YouTube isn't going to fix the problem that that happens. I don't want to be a part of a platform that doesn't care about their own, you know, their own people. Hold on, stop moving! Stop! I'm trying to kill you! I'm trying to kill you! Stop moving, dumbass! Okay, you know what? Fuck you. Making me have to fucking find this guy so I can kill him. You know, for a zombie, this guy's pretty fucking smart. Oh my god, he's still moving. Do not move. Stay there. Stay there and let me shoot you. Yeah, baby! That was a good kill. That was a really good kill. But yeah, going back to what I was talking about, yeah, the YouTube comment section has not been good in recent years. And even if you report the comments or you report the channel itself, YouTube won't do anything. And even when they do, these comments are there, you know, my apologies for that. For some reason, I probably need to get a new fucking, a new thing, or a charging port, or charging cable for my PS4 controller. But yeah, like, let's be real here. You know, even if you delete the comments as the content creator that's receiving them, even if you get YouTube to somehow remove the comments or remove the channel, yeah, it's not gonna do anything. They're just gonna be back within the next second, because it's a whole network of bots. You can't do anything about it. You can't stop it. And that's garbage. You should be able to stop it from happening. You know, it's just the way it is. And I feel bad for the people on YouTube that have to deal with this. I feel bad for Jacksepticeye himself. You know, Sean McLaughlin, I feel really bad for him that he has to deal with this. This is one reason why people don't even do reading your comments anymore. Because all the comments have been taken over by bots. You know, and it's garbage. It's fucking stupid. I really hate this. I hate the way it's been for so long. You know, I just hate it. You know, I think it's really dumb. And I don't think we need this on the platform. So, to recap, the YouTube bots, you know, the YouTube bot, what was the thumbnail, or the title everyone goes for when they want to get views? This YouTube bot, the fuck. The bot comment situation is insane. Or something like that. I need everybody out there, big or small. I know there's gonna be nobody big actually watching this video. I mean, PewDiePie isn't gonna fucking watch this. But if you are, by some astronomical miracle, that Jacksepticeye, if you're watching this, Markiplier, Dan TDM, somebody, anybody, if you're watching this, help us now. YouTube needs to be a place where people can comment without worrying about bots. People want to comment, but they can't because of the bots. This is one reason why I don't comment anymore. I don't comment much on YouTube anymore anyway, because I just don't care about commenting, and, you know, they're never going to get seen by anybody. But, you know, even if it was seen by certain people, the fact of the matter is, I'm sure the big dogs, again, Markiplier, PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, Penguin Z0, Moist Critical, whatever the fuck his name is, whatever you want to call him on YouTube, you know, they don't really want to interact anymore because 9 times out of 10, it's bots. And if it's not the, oh, child porn or racism or whatever on these videos or in these comments, it's people stealing and copying each other's comments. And, you know, some are promoting Bitcoin and other things to that effect. Some are doing this and that, and it just makes the whole thing worse. It makes the situation that much unbearable, to the point that nobody wants to comment and share their thoughts on anything. Because, I mean, as somebody who likes to read comments on some of the videos to see what other people are saying, whether it be on a Jacksepticeye video or a Markiplier video or whatever, I like to see what people are talking about, what their thoughts are. Like, oh, you should do a kill count on this for, you know, dead meat, or dear Jacksepticeye, I want you to play this game, or I want you to do this sort of video, or I want you to, you know, do a video where you're doing some insane shit. In a good way, not the insane shit like fucking raping children, because God, no. But, you know, I just like reading the comments. But when 9 times out of 10, if the comments are either bot-filled, I mean, sometimes I've seen, like, bot comments first, but mostly it's people comment, and then the spam bot comments and other bot comments are underneath the original post, or the original comment. I just don't want to read the comments anymore because of that. It's bullshit, it's unfair, it's not right. I mean, I think my friend DJ and I were talking about this at some point, I think. I mean, we talk about a lot of things, so I wouldn't be shocked if this was one of the topics that we were bringing up. But yeah, the YouTube bot comment system is garbage. It's insane. And this is urgent. I am urging YouTube, and I am urging content creators, big or small, people that don't even make YouTube videos. I want everybody, anybody, to, you know, when you see these comments, obviously report them and whatnot, but tell YouTube, let YouTube know, whether it be on their own platform or on Twitter or anywhere else that YouTube might be active. Tell them. Tell Google. I mean, if it's not the YouTube account you should be telling, it's Google, because Google owns YouTube. So they ultimately have to do something about it. YouTube or Google, it doesn't fucking matter. Let them know. Tell them. Show them. Let them know that this shit should not be tolerated. We should not be seeing bot comments, period. But we also shouldn't be seeing bot comments that lead to child porn. That's the biggest issue here. I'm fine with bot comments that are, my farts are better than Moist Critical's farts or Charlie's farts or, you know, whatever, because that is just so random and weird, and why the fuck would a bot comment say that? That's just so hilarious and weird. And, you know, everything like that. But it's gotten to the point where, again, going back to the whole Jacksepticeye situation, when Jacksepticeye's father died, you got all these, he got all these comments saying, oh, yay, he's dead, or he's rotting in hell right now, ha ha ha, you know, that sort of thing. Just horrible shit. But Technoblade had that happen when he died. A lot of people were mocking his death and shit like that, and some of these bot comments, you look at the content that they have uploaded, and it's a video of them laughing and mocking, you know, someone's death. Or I think it was like wasn't it like Dan TDM at one point lost somebody, I think dog or something like that. But people were mocking that. Those comments should also be gone. Negativity is all around on the internet. Alright, YouTube should not be any worse than it already is. You know, and these comments should not exist. You know, when MatPat retired, people are saying, oh, I'm glad MatPat's retiring. I actually saw a comment at one point that's saying, I hope he fucking dies. But, like, it is so fucking retarded that these comments can stay up. And even if you delete them and report them, more spam comments, twice, 3 times the spam comments just pop up within a matter of seconds or minutes. Or, you know, within the next upload or something. It's just garbage. People cannot keep up with reporting these content creators that are experiencing a surge, an outbreak, if you will, of these bot comments. They cannot keep up with deleting them. They cannot keep up with, you know, entering certain words to ban or block. It just should not be a thing. And people cannot keep up with this. You know, I gave up on trying to report these bot comments because there's hundreds of them within a matter of a few seconds scrolling down the comments of certain people's videos, and it seems like the bigger you are, the more likely you are to receive these comments and whatnot. And so it's fucking just stupid. It's hard. I don't understand it. I don't know why people have the need to make bot accounts or to make a network of bots in general that say and do this shit. It's not right. It is stupid. It's dumb. It makes no fucking sense. How useless are you? How weak and pathetic and worthless are you that you have to make bot accounts just to ruin somebody's day, just to make the situation of YouTube that much worse? How pathetic are you that you have to link child porn, something that is highly illegal, by the way, alright? It's pedophilia. How is that allowed? And why are people uploading it? Alright? Bad enough, I actually saw the video of a woman crying about her dog being put down, and the comments on those videos were the same. They were like, oh, ha ha ha, I'm glad the dog is dead. I'm glad that this woman is suffering because she had to put her dog down. Ha ha ha. Like, why? Why is that a fucking thing? No, I get it. I just came back from whatever, and I might not be here for long because I'm planning on just stopping uploading YouTube videos altogether. But god damn it, I am fucking pissed. I am in my riot phase. I am rioting like a madman. I'm ranting, I'm raving, I'm gonna punch a cow in the ovaries just to sound the alarm. I gotta sound the alarm by punching a cow in the fucking goddamn ovaries just so people know, oh, YouTube is stupid. YouTube has a problem. Yes, YouTube has a fucking problem, alright, and they're not doing anything about it. And again, I highly doubt that they do not know about this issue. You'd have to be a completely stupid fucking retard to even ignore this. People say, oh, just ignore the bots. Ignoring the bots won't do anything. And even if you comment down below on like an actual person's comment that had been infected with bots and whatnot underneath the original comment, even if you comment something completely regular and normal, the fact of the matter is, that's giving bots more attention as well, because they are a part of that thread. So it's going to more or less do nothing if you reply to even a basic comment that is not a bot, that is in fact an actual human with actual, you know, fucking comments. So yeah, that is something. I just wish that YouTube would get their shit together. I highly fucking wish that YouTube would get their shit together and fix this problem. Hell, this shouldn't have ever been a problem in the first place. If they would just update their security measures, we wouldn't have to worry about bot comments that lead to porn! Child porn! You know? Jeez. What the fuck? And do you know what should happen to the people that host these networks, that upload these videos to their channel, these child porn videos? You want to know what should happen to them? They should fucking be captured and killed slowly. Have them beg for mercy that will never come. Harvest their organs slowly. Break a leg, break every bone in their fucking body until their screams of anguish make you come. Alright? Now, if anybody from these networks or people that upload these kind of videos, these child porn videos, or videos of a dog being put down and try not to laugh, you need to die. Slowly and painfully. Not only should all your bones be broken and your organs harvested, but maybe you need to be decapitated slowly, assuming you're still alive, that is, and your heads need to be put on pikes. Alpha style from The Walking Dead. You know, Alpha, when she would put people's heads on pikes to send a message. This would be sending a message to not only other pedophiles, but other people who might think about, you know, making another network of this shit. See, that's the thing. Inevitably, Here's my thoughts on what would happen. I don't really think anything is going to happen. Because, I mean, this has been going on for years. These kind of bots, these kind of comments have been going on for years now. And YouTube hasn't done anything about it. And it's gotten worse over the years. Even if YouTube does something about it, it's never going to be good. It's not because they care. It's because they'll lose ad revenue. They're gonna lose people. People are gonna quit the platform. Adpocalypse number 542 at this point. I don't know. You know, only because they're losing money. It's not because they care about us. If they cared about us, they would have listened to us years ago when this was first happening. They wouldn't have let it happen a decade ago with the Steam scam bot comments. Or the PlayStation Network code card scam spam comments. Or anything like that. They wouldn't have let that happen. They wouldn't have let these porn bots take full control for a couple of years. They wouldn't have any of this. This wouldn't be an issue. And even if something slipped through the cracks, which sometimes it does, they're quick to destroy it, to delete it, to get rid of it. But no, they're not. They're not doing this at all. They don't fucking care. And even if they do something about it, they may do something to make the platform worse. Like deleting the comments altogether, or keeping the comment section behind a paywall. That is YouTube Premium. Oh, well, YouTube Premium, where you don't get to comment unless you buy Premium, or if you get a free trial, or as long as you have Premium. Like, that's what I can see happening if YouTube actually does anything about these bot comments. But the thing is that I don't get it. Why are you doing this in the first place to anybody that is doing this, that's actually uploading these kinds of horrible things on the platform and spamming comments and, you know, whatever? Why? What do you gain from this? Are you that fucked up in the head that you have no choice but to do this? Get some fucking help. You need it. And it's not like it's some, I mean, I don't know for a fact, but I mean, you know, it's probably not like it's some fucking child themselves, some teenager who is trying to be edgy and cringe and just whatever. Oh, I'm gonna upload this today. No, it has to be someone else, something else, because goddamn, this should not be a problem, but it is. Anyways, guys and gals, that is it for this video. YouTube, fucking do something about this, because we cannot keep up ourselves, and it should not be our jobs in the first place. We should not be doing your job. Come on. Come on, YouTube. Don't be so fucking stupid. Anyways, as always, I'll see you all in the next video. I'm not even gonna bother doing my full outro because I'm probably going to quit YouTube. I'm going to stop uploading, and I'll make a video as to why, and that will most likely be my final video. So, I mean, just to let you know, little heads up that, like I said, I'm thinking about quitting YouTube and just leaving it. Just stop uploading and don't even really pay attention to it anymore. because I'm tired. I don't fucking like this YouTube now. It's bullshit. Anyways, peace out and brohoof and all that good shit. This has been a Neko moment.